Hey babe, so you have been lied to. But listen, I'm gonna tell you how. So, when we were young, we were fed with this story and these movies that the main character, as long as she proved herself, as long as she worked hard enough, as long as she overdid everything and worked her butt off, she then suddenly got discovered by someone, and she suddenly got the prince or the boy or the career or the job or the money or whatever she was dreaming of. And these were movies that I was fed with when I was young. I think you exactly know which movies I'm talking about. I loved them all when I was younger. It's all about women believing that as long as they perform, and they think that only performance and their achievements will automatically grant them promotions or roles or more money and more success. So they just work hard, hustle. And it's no wonder, because when we were young girls, we were raised with all these Cinderella stories that as long as we do our part, and that is hustle and work hard, do our best, then we suddenly will be discovered and become this princess and get everything. So this is called the Tiara Syndrome, that women are expecting that someone will suddenly put a crown on their head and they'll have everything. And when I started to work with manifestation, mindset, understand the subconscious, I then really realized that this is a lie. Like, this is not true at all. It has nothing to do with performance and credit and hustling and working hard. It has to do everything with you believing truly down in your core that you are worthy of the thing that you are dreaming of, and then taking aligned action. And the aligned action doesn't have to be hustle. It doesn't have to be hard. Yes, you have to do things to get to places, but you don't have to hustle. You can do it in a heart mode. You can do it in a much more intuitive way. So when I really understood this, that we are really feeding this big fat lie that just keeps us in hustle mode and so drained and tired that we don't even have the energy to think about what we really want and what we really dream about. If you work a full-time job, you usually don't have time for that or energy for that, and especially if you're also a mom. Like when I was in my corporate job, I was working full-time, a corporate job. I was in a senior position, I had a good salary. On top of that, I was a mom to a toddler. On top of that, I was doing all this extra work. I was driving a big mentorship program in Women in AI. And I was also hosting my podcast, believing that suddenly I'll get recognized. Suddenly the newspapers will pick up my podcast and I'll become a star. They'll write about me, how amazing I am. But that never happened, of course, because that's not how it works. So when I really realized that it's not about the hustle, it's not about being and waiting to be discovered by someone else, it's up to us. And at first I felt like, is that all? Is that it? I'm not gonna have my Cinderella moment? What? I wanted to be a surprise and like, wow, it's now happening. My life changed overnight. Wow, I just got discovered. That's not gonna happen. I mean, that was like the crucial theme in all these movies and all my childhood and all the Cinderella and princess stories, is when the princess gets discovered and she gets transformed and elevated and live happily ever after. That's not gonna happen. I was like, what? But then when I sat on it a little bit more and processed this and really understood what it means, I was like, okay, I don't have to wait for anyone else to discover me. I have my own faith and future in my own hands. I can create whatever I want for myself, and I don't have to kiss up to my boss, or I don't have to be super friendly with someone I don't like just to get that promotion or just to get ahead. I can just create things and whatever I was dreaming of in my own way, and I can do it by myself, just by understanding the universal laws and understanding manifestation principles and how the subconscious mind works. I was like, wow, hell yeah, power to the people. I felt then so empowered, and I was like, yes, girl, I'm unstoppable. Like, there is no circumstances outside of myself that's gonna tell me that I can do something or can't do something. It's up to me. It's up to me to make it work and to make it happen. And that felt also very, empowering. And also I felt much more sure of my dreams, that like, as long as I wanted something and desired something and took aligned action and intuitive action with love for myself and not hustle, then my dreams are inevitable. My success is inevitable. My $1 million business is inevitable. It's gonna happen. I know it, because it's up to me. I have the power in my own hands, or in my own head, in my own fantasy. So that felt so empowering to me. Yes, and I just wanted to pop in here and say, when you are manifesting, it's not since you know what you desire and you have been thinking and manifesting it for so long, when it comes, it's not a total surprise. You're just like, yeah, I know that this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I envision. This is exactly what I visualize. This is exactly what I journaled about. Like, it's not a shock surprise. It's a quiet knowing. It's like excitement about, now it's finally here. So just want to pop in and say this. And I would like to know what your view is on this. So do you feel empowered? Do you see through this lie? Do you see now how you are your own success and how you can create your own life and exactly the dream life you desire without needing anyone else to approve you or approve it? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know what your thoughts are about this topic. Okay, love. See you in the next one. Bye.